How's it going, guys? Welcome back to a Skyrim mod showcase video. Today, the mod we're showing off is Heavy Armory New Weapons PC. So I know that this is on PC. I'm not sure if it's on Xbox or anything, so I apologize about that. But it is on PC. I'm gonna basically, as it says, it adds over 100 new lore-friendly weapons and a bunch of new weapon types, as well as expanding on already existing but kind of limited weapon types like the silver stuff, Forsworn, Draugr. All of that stuff is now expanded by quite a bit. So this mod is actually really massive. It completely changes the game, in my opinion, and it completely changes the way you play it in such a great way too. As just the regular weapons that Bethesda had were great, but after what, 12 years or something, you get sick of it and you want something fresh to play with, some fresh new toys. Let me quickly show you what we have just by in the smithing. We're gonna go to a bandit camp and actually find some of them and use them, but we can just show you what actually exists. Like there's the regular stuff: great sword, dagger, battle axe. But now there's halberds, hatchet, long mace, maul, short spear, short sword, spear, spiked club, trident. And yeah, as you can see, you can also smith up some Draugr stuff. There's now ancient Nord daggers, clubs, hatchets, long mace, and it gives you a wide variety of brand new one-handed and two-handed weapons. I think the main benefit is it expands on Bethesda's existing systems, where you have a dagger that swings the fastest but does the least damage, iron sword does the second least damage but it swings the second fastest, axes the second slowest but does the second most damage, maces most damage, slowest to swing. It expands on that whole system by adding more weapons with more ranges of damage and also much different ranges of speed, and even some powerful two-handed weapons that swing as fast as like some one-handed weapons. I think that's the halberd. But yeah, we're gonna go inside of Embershard Mine and see if we can't find a few of them on bandits, because yes, they are incorporated properly into the game to the point that like you can actually find them on bandits and on enemies. So let's see, what do these chumps have? Right now I have a steel spiked club, and this swings a bit faster than a mace, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it does 1 damage less. I think they also revamped just how much damage regular weapons do. So an iron mace does 12, but a steel spiked club does 10. So yeah, I guess it does swing faster, but it does less damage. Also, a steel short sword, they exist now, and it does 9 damage. How fast does it swing though? I think it swings about the same speed, to be honest. Yeah, maybe it's slightly noticeably faster, but I would imagine that the short sword would have less stagger than my spiked club. I want to find one of the two-handed guys, because they have some powerful weapons. I really like the way that it feels using these weapons though. It's just they are slightly different. They're just slightly. But just the fact that even a slight change feels wildly different, because I'm so used to this game and I've played it so much over the course of the past almost decade. Alright, we're at the end of the cave, so let's see if we can't get lucky with a few of these guys. I think he has a hatchet. Let's see what that was. Yeah, steel hatchet, which does the same damage as my spiked club, and I think it is ever so slightly more quick. But look at the unique model, it looks so cute. Oh, it's such a cute little hatchet. Oh, he has one of those like long maces. Yeah, an iron long mace does 19 damage. Oh. Let's see, long mace. I think the long mace is like in between a warhammer and a battle axe. It's hard to tell, but I think that's what it is. Alright, so I just quickly ran up to Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's see if we can't find a few more bandits with unique weapons, and even some Draugr with the new weapons that they have. I really like this long mace, it feels really good. Well, I bet the bandits would disagree. I think they think it hurts a lot. And then after we do Bleak Falls Barrow, I think we're gonna go look for some Forsworn stuff too, just so you guys can fully, get the complete experience. Alright, we're just at the bit where we can finally get some Draugr action. I believe that Draugr warhammers and Draugr maces is an anniversary thing. So this is technically new, but it's not added by the mod. It's anniversary. Oh my god, what the hell? I think this guy, yeah, he had an ancient Nord spear. Let's see what that looks like. Oh my god, it's so big I can't even see the full thing. That is How am I hitting that body? Okay, it has clearly a lot of range, but okay, it has a lot of range. It does, I think, moderate damage. I think less than a great sword, but it swings, I think, a bit slower than a great sword. Yeah, look at the range I have. This is insane. Oh yeah, this is definitely like basically an upgraded great sword. Less damage, but more range and more stagger. Yeah, these two didn't have anything unique. But I think that's kind of a good thing, because if all of them had something unique, I think that would be not like that would be not immersive. It would be kind of like feel like it's intruding on the game a little bit. So the fact that it's incorporated like naturally feels really nice in my opinion. What was that? Ancient Nord Warhammer. I think that already existed. Wait, I'm pretty sure that this Ancient Nord Warhammer was added by the mod, because I could just tell by the texture, and then this one was added by Anniversary Edition. I'm pretty sure, at least. They do the same damage, but they have different textures, I guess. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, so yeah, we've seen quite a bit of the Draugr stuff and the Bandit stuff, so I kind of just flew on down to this, I guess, Forsworn place. I think this is like the main bit you go to in the main quest line. I do have God mode on, and I'm actually gonna lose, I think. So we're just gonna use console commands to kill a few of these people. Okay, this one had nothing. Yeah, I do have God mode on right now because I am not at all ready to fight these guys. See, she had... Let me equip this, by the way. She had a Forsworn short spear and a club, so she had two. So I guess the club is like a kind of like a mace, and the short spear is kind of like a sword. It's very hard to draw a comparison because they are like all unique. What is that noise? Jeez, lady. Yeah, this one also had a short spear, and this one had a Forsworn dagger, which is kind of interesting. Oh, this one has like a two-handed weapon. I don't think there's any two-handed weapons that the Forsworn have naturally. What the hell? A Forsworn, a battle axe, and a warhammer. Okay, he has two. But yeah, let's look at that. The battle axe is 23 damage, but the warhammer is 25. Yeah, let me test this shit out. Oh my god, it swings really slow. Yeah, that swings so slowly. Holy. I thought it was kind of funny how that guy had, yeah, I think sometimes, because Forsworn can have up to two weapons, I think sometimes they will have a two-handed weapon and a one-handed, or even like two-handed weapons. But yeah, these spears swing so fast, and they have a lot of like stagger too. These spears are like really, really good. Alright, I think that's about enough. I think you guys get the gist. There's lots of new weapons, and they are really good. But I mean, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate it. Again, if you want to become a channel member, you can do that for as little as $2.99 a month. It supports me greatly, and it just supports me greatly, and you get to participate in member-only live streams. So if that is something you're even remotely interested in, make sure you check that out. And yeah, stay awesome as always, and peace out.